Hello, my friends in Cindy's Corner. Welcome today, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe button if you haven't already. It's free out there. Doesn't cost you a thing, and you get story time with Cindy. All right, today, if you've got the book, What Polar Animals Eat, go get it. And while you're going to get that book, we're going to talk about why animals eat what they eat. Why do you eat what you eat? So go ahead and stop it, the video, share with your little small group or your friends, and discuss why do you eat what you eat, and why do animals or polar animals eat what they eat? Share with your friends. Okay, welcome back. And I hope you've got your book and you've got your answers, because you're going to get to share in the comments after we get finished. And perhaps you were right. What polar animals eat? My AR testers, this is a 2-1. 2-1. What Polar Animals Eat is our title page. The author and illustrator is Melvin and Gilda Berger. Most polar animals eat food from the ocean. From the ocean. Fish eat tiny sea animals. Fun fact, krill look like very small shrimp. They are called krill. Looks like a shrimp, but they're very small. It's called a krill. And who's going to eat that? The fish. Good. Seals mostly eat krill and fish. Penguins. Fun fact, newborn penguins eat food from their mother's mouth. So the babies take the food from the mother's mouth and they feed it to the baby. Penguins mostly eat krill and fish too. Blue whales eat krill. Fun fact, blue whales eat more than 4 tons of krill a day. 4 tons. Now remember, 1 ton is how many pounds? Does anybody know that answer? 2,000 pounds is 1 ton. And so if they have 4 tons, 4 times 2,000 would be 8,000 pounds a day. The whales, the blue whales, eat of krill a day. 8,000 pounds. It's a lot, isn't it? Orca whales mostly eat seals and penguins. Ooh, orca whales is different from your blue whales. The blue whales eat the little bitty krills. But the orcas, the big whales, they mostly eat seals and penguins. Yeah, so they have to protect them. Fun fact, a polar bear can wait hours to catch a seal. Why does he have to wait? He has to be sneaky, doesn't he? Yes. Polar bears mostly eat seals and fish. So they have to go fishing for their fish. And then seals, they have to sneak up on them. Walruses mostly eat crabs and clam. So they have to dig for theirs. That's why they have the tusk to break through the ice. Fun fact, a pack of wolves can catch the biggest caribou. Now remember, what's a caribou? It's a wild reindeer. Reindeer and caribou are the same thing, except a reindeer is tamed. So a wild caribou, the biggest caribou, wolves can catch it and eat it. Arctic wolves mostly eat caribou. So they have to circle around their babies and protect them, don't they? Arctic foxes mostly eat Arctic hares and birds. What's a hare? A rabbit. A hare is a rabbit. All right. So the Arctic foxes eat the hares and the birds. So they have to be very careful because the bird's going to fly away. So they have to be very still. And then when the bird comes by, they pounce on it real fast, all right, to catch their bird. And then they can catch the hares as well. Arctic hares only eat plants. Yeah, so they're going to have to dig for their plants in the snow. Fun fact, one plant-like food that caribou eat is called lichen. Lichen. All right? Caribou mostly eats plants too. So they stay on the ground and they stock it up. They stock up for the winter. Some polar bears will eat almost anything. So polar bears, they eat just about anything. They can eat on land, or in the water. In the fish, walruses, whatever they can find. Okay? Polar bears. Now, back to our question. Why do you eat what you eat? Why do you not eat fish like the polar bears? Oh, because we don't have that. We don't have to do like you do. All right? Some of you may eat fish and you go out and catch fish, but you eat what is around you. And our polar animals, they eat what's around them, and they have to make do with what's around. So even if you live in, let's say, Missouri or Kansas or Chicago, what's around you? Do you grow your vegetables to eat? How do you eat? Why do you eat the things that you eat? Share with me on Cindy's Corner, and make sure you've hit that like button and subscribe and share me with your friends so they don't miss story time and the challenge. And most importantly, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Have a great, stay warm day.